Hey, good morning to you. Welcome to the cave. I was just thinking that, when you've been alone for, I don't know, dude. I want to say the last real relationship was my kid's mother, and that ended in 2016, and that was 8 years ago. I've been with some other women, but it was nothing more than a few months here, a few months there. Nothing to be considered serious or real. Noon. So I spent a lot of time by myself, and I realized that, dude, I have very much used my fixes to cope, and I'm seeing now more and more that it's never going to give me the satisfaction that I crave when it comes to following structure and discipline, and it's more or less just a quick fix for dopamine. And simple examples would be like if you're lonely and horny, then you look at the Pornhub, which honestly is sad in my opinion when it really comes down to it. And Doug Stanhope had a perfect analogy where he said that, I'll be on tour and the biology will be kicking in, and then I'll want to watch a explicit movie, and then as soon as I take care of myself, it's instant sadness. Instant shame, and I can't turn it off fast enough. Which is pretty on point, because you think that is rewarding, but it's kind of drains you of your masculinity and leaves you kind of empty. So same scenario with smoking weed or drinking booze. It feels good, but then you don't really do anything or progress in any way. And it's when you should be out taking a hike or lifting weights or tending to a garden or playing your bass or building something, doing something constructive instead of just being selfish. And my big issue, I would say, is food and gambling. I live right by the casino, and I've won multiple jackpots. And I'll say that, sometimes I don't know when to quit. And I realize that it directly affects my financial freedom. And sometimes it's been really good where I won a couple grand last week. And last year I won about $30,000, dude, which more or less just fed the beast. And the same thing with food, dude. Say kids asleep and I got the munchies, I'll go eat because I got no one to hold me accountable other than myself. And that's kind of what I'm seeing, is I have myself to hold myself accountable. So get a better relationship with yourself, and try not to associate happiness with somebody on the outside. Try to associate happiness with yourself on the inside, and if you enjoy the vices, man, just try to put it in moderation, because anything could just overtake you and just make you a slave to your quote unquote vices, dude. So hey, take care of yourself, dude. God bless.